What is up, mi gente? I am back at it with another sex story, and today the story that I picked is a funny one, okay? So sometimes things don't go the way we think they're gonna go, if you know what I mean, okay? My name is Marcy. I like to sit down, hit the record button, and tell you guys a story, whether it's sex story, whether it's a poop, embarrassing pee, whatever story it is, I like to tell you guys, and so we can all laugh together, okay? Announcement, very, very quick. I have ordered the penis pillows. I ordered 2. So these will be changed very soon whenever they do arrive. So I don't know when that will be because it just got shipped and the weather is just all over the place. So yeah. Okay. What else do I need to say? I need more stories, okay? I have a few and I need more. So if you have a good, embarrassing, funny, whatever, sex, pee, poop, whatever story, send them my way. I'm running low. I'm starting to dig deep into my stories, and I mean, I've only have a few of those, so I'm gonna need help, okay? So don't be shy. Don't worry. Come up with a nickname. If you don't want to do the stress of you getting a nickname, you giving yourself a nickname, then I will give you gladly a nickname for you. And yeah, let's get started because this story, you guys will find out, okay? Here it is. Let's get started. This person is 45 years old, okay? I won't say if it's a man or, I guess you'll just find out, okay? USA, okay, that's what this person put, so I'm gonna say USA. This person did not want to be like a specific place, so USA. You could do that, I don't mind, whatever. It is your story. You decide what information you want to give me, okay? It says, this is not my personal story, but I heard it and I just had to share it. You know, after a few drinks, specifically 3, you know, people start to tell stories, okay? My friend, a good friend, is a very good looking woman, okay? So, obviously this guy's a dude, okay? And then, so as we started to drink, she started to kind of laugh at herself. And I decided to tell her what was going on. If it was something me, or if it was something maybe that I had said or whatever. And she says, no, something happened a few weeks ago and I haven't told anyone, she tells me. And I'm like, okay, well then I guess you could tell me, I'm your friend, right? Alcohol and having a good conversation, it's like you can literally just say anything at this point. It's a dangerous combination, okay? Anything can split out. Okay, so she agrees and goes on saying one day, so she says that she pretty much had another friend that was a guy and they hanged out a lot and he was very attractive. They kind of had a chemistry. So what he was able to pick up what she was saying, you know. So nothing happened between them, but one day, that day came. Let me tell you, I know what this person's talking about. You know, like when you have that person who, like, every time you guys see each other, hang out, it's like fireworks and the chemistry is just so strong, but nothing has ever happened, and you're just like, when is it going to happen? I understand. I have been through this myself, okay? So, they got to level 1 pretty quickly from what I was able to get from her. And they got to the point of getting naked, which is, I want to say, level 2. So level 1 is just like making out, maybe a little bit of touching, you know, but fully clothed. Maybe something has come off, but like you have more clothes on. Does that make sense? Okay, level 2, I would like to level as in you are completely naked at this point and it's getting hot in the bedroom, okay? Like it's burning. And then level 3, we all know what that means. And then level 4, if you don't understand what level 4 means, then you need to learn about sex. Okay? And then I always said that level 5 and above is for threesomes, foursomes, swingers, all of the above that involves more than 2 people, okay? I hope that made sense for everyone, okay? Okay, let's go back to the story. So, they have been friends for a while. They definitely have chemistry, and things started happening. They started making out. They got to level 1. They got to level 2, and it looked like it was getting to level 3, but somebody didn't want to come along, if you know what I mean. Okay? Like, when I read this story, you guys, I was like, this is like the worst situation you can be at. Like, it's like everything's perfect. We know each other. We feel comfortable. There's chemistry. We're making out. We're touching. We're naked. And then you get to that point. And if you mess up in this particular point, it just goes downhill. Like, there's no turning back. Like, there's no way you can go back to 1 and 2. Like, and yeah, if you can't do 3, then we can't do 4. I hope everyone's understanding where I'm going, okay? But back to the story. So, she decided to start doing conference. I hope everyone understands what conference means. It's when you please the person you're with or the other way around. So she made the choice to start to give him conference, and nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. Okay? Nothing was nothing. It wasn't going up. His friend did not want to join the party. And, you know, I hope everyone's understanding, because I cannot say a few words. Okay, so moving on, okay? So she is giving all her talent, okay? She is, you know, all her talent, and it's just not working at all. Like, nothing that she is doing, it is working. And she, at this point, I would say, like, if I was in her situation, I would be frustrated. I would be like, have you been fucking lying to me this whole time? Like, mister? I don't know how to title this. I don't know how to fucking title this story. I'll come up with something. Okay. Oh my gosh. She was doing everything to get him turned on, but nothing was working. Here's my question. When they were making out, level 1, okay? When they got to level 2, at any point, did the friend join? If you know what I'm talking about, you will understand what I'm talking about. Like, did the friend join and then leave? You know, was he like, and then, or was it just, like, I have that question. Like, at what point did he get turned on and then it just went downhill? Or was, like he didn't get turned on at all. Like either or, as a woman, that is just so sad. Because you're in a mood. Like, a woman's in a mood when she is, like, giving her full-on talent for a conference. Because, trust me, a lot of women don't like doing conference, okay? Like, a lot of women are like, it has to be your birthday. And I'm like, no, we need to celebrate the conference, you know? We want a champagne at the end, if you know what I mean. You know? If you know, you know, okay? So I have a lot of questions in this whole story that, I mean, I tried asking, but obviously he doesn't really know. He only got what he was able to get from his friend's story. So, you know. Okay. He started to come up with excuses. Okay. Nay, no, look. When you're in the mood, the less talking, better. Okay? If you're gonna do naughty talking, okay, that's welcomed. Okay? That is welcome because you're in a mood for that. But if you are in the mood and things are not going and then you try to explain, boy, put your pants back up and leave. we don't need no explanation. You are not our partner, okay? They're not a couple, so he doesn't need to be giving explanation why it's not working, pretty much. So I would, like, if I was her, I would just be like, you know what? Look, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and by the time I come out, I think you should leave. Like, you shouldn't be here. You should just get your stuff and go bye-bye. That's what I would have done. But it's not me. It's not my story, okay? So, oh my God, I'm just like imagining. Can you imagine like the chemistry? This is something they've wanted for a long time. It's never happened. I'm pretty sure maybe she had a partner, he had a partner, and then they just never were single at the same exactly time, and the universe made this day happen, and then they're at level 1, it's working, they're at level 2, it's working, but they try to get to conference mood, and it's just like, no. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Okay, back to the story, because the story don't end here, okay? Okay, let's go back. Let me find where I left off. Okay, it says, okay, so he started to explain, like, oh, he wrote down like exactly what he said. He says, I am nervous. Boy, really? You're nervous? You're nervous. Are we in high school? The friend is 45. I'm pretty sure the friend is probably in 40s or maybe like late 30s. We ain't little kids, okay? We grown adults up in here. Oh, universe. Why did you let this happen? They should have just stayed at the whole chemistry. Like, it will happen one day, but we don't know when. Maybe never. Oh, that sucks. Like when you're in the mood and then it just like nothing is going in your favor and you're just like, great, now I'm this mood and I can't do anything. So sad. Okay, so he says the whole I'm nervous. Okay. Yeah. She was mad. I would have been mad too, girl. I get you. I would have been like, my blood is starting to boil and you should get out before I punch you in the face. Or punch you in your dick. Either or. For getting me this hyped up for nothing. Okay. And she was really disappointed because she really liked him. Oh, she begged for him not to tell. Okay, he begged for her not to tell no one. This is like the worst situation for a dude. Can you imagine like having a group of like, you know, when as a woman, when you hang out with your group of girls, you know, like the ones that you trust, you know, like Sex and the City vibe friends, and you tell them the story, you know what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna be like the guy like that doesn't work because you're nervous. And it may not be passed around to like other people, but like within the group of people, like a group of women that they trust, you will be known as the guy that did not work. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what version she told her best friends. Like maybe she went into more detail with the friends, you know, girlfriends. And then she was just like, I gotta tell this dude, but I can't go into too much details because he's a dude and he's probably gonna feel bad. Okay. They have many friends in common. Whoa, that's like the worst. Like that means that like literally she could tell one friend and that friend's like, you know what, you know this dude, you know him, you know that he like got with her and it didn't work. And when you say it didn't work, we all know it's not her. It's you, the dude. Oh my God, that's just the worst. Can you imagine like at a party and everyone knows and then everyone's just like, oh, this date didn't work. I'm not trying to laugh at him, but I'm just saying like the situation, it's just like, why would the universe make this happen for it to fail so big? Like how? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. It's not fair. I'm mad at myself, but I don't even know these people. Sorry, I keep looking out the window because it's snowing and then also this ring light is distracting me because it's so bright. Okay. After a good short talk, she was nice about it because they actually talked. I would have just kicked him out. Like I would have been like, hey, okay, peace out when I go pee. When I come back, you should be gone. And just bye. Okay, so we have a good talk and obviously she leaves or he leaves. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're in a hotel. I don't know if they're at his place, her place. I don't know. I don't have that information. So, so then she started to doubt herself if maybe she was doing something wrong. And that could happen, okay? Not everyone can do the conference the right way for both parties, okay? So you can either have a champagne at the ending or you may just not have nada at the ending, okay? And you don't want nada. You want the champagne. You want the excitement of a champagne because then that means it's gonna get freaky time. That's what it means, okay? Okay. So she started to doubt. Don't ever doubt yourself. Just go to your group of friends and then tell them the situation and be like, did I do something wrong? Or if you have a lot of like, if you're really comfortable with that person that you know you had the good time with, you can ask them like, was I good? Like, was I okay? Were you satisfied? And for the guy too, it's normal. Like, you know, we like feedback. We should also give feedback to our what should I call these people? Our customers. Give us a review. I don't know. But I think it's okay for you to be like, hey, like ask like, hey, was I okay? Was I good? Out of 1 to 5 stars, what did you give me? You know? And then you can go from there and then you can learn. Trust me. You can only get better if you practice. If you know what I mean. Okay? Okay. So, after a few days, they talked and they decided to give it another try. Boy, if you did not pop a blue pill, if you know what I'm talking about, I don't understand why you're trying this again. but they decided to meet up. They got a hotel. Okay, so they get a hotel this time. So I don't know the first time. Was it a hotel? Was it not a hotel? I don't know. But this time they get a hotel. And right away they get to level 1. No problem. Perfect. Kissing, touching, you know, getting each other in the mood to get to level 3 because that's where they left off. And you should always start where you left off. Okay, so they're there. Level 1. And they get to level 2 with no problem. They have already seen each other, how they were born, if you know what I mean. And it's not working, and she gives up and never, pretty much the same situation happened. She's giving him conference, giving all her talent, and then it's not working. It's just not working. Not working. And she gives up. Girl, I would have just been like, can I keep my bra and underwear on? You can take them off if we actually pass level 3. They ain't coming off if we don't get to level 3. She gave up and never talked to him again. Never talked to him again. Okay, here's my thing. Do you guys think it was him? Like the one that wrote the story? Or was it another friend? I don't know. What do you think? I think it was him and he just didn't want to look like the bad person. But if it was you, my advice is literally, clearly, it just does not work with her. And it could be just because maybe like you can have, like sometimes you can have the chemistry, like sometimes the chemistry is strong, okay? Let me tell you, I've been in this situation. It is strong, it is powerful. You cannot go talking to this person for years, but every time you guys see each other, every time you guys communicate, it's like fireworks, champagne, hearts. It's like perfect. And then the moment comes and then it's just like, well, that's never happened to me, okay? I've gotten reviews in my conference and they've told me that it's good. But I'm just saying, like, I know what he or she, well, she means, like they have chemistry, it's perfect, and it's like every time they talk, it's like we flirt, it's perfect, and he flirts back, and it's like, but sometimes it's only good at that point because you can care for this person so much that you're like scared to hurt them, and then you're scared to lose them. I'm sorry, excuse me. You're scared to lose them as a friend, and so I can understand his part. But if she is willing to give you a second chance, boy, you take advantage of that second chance and you buy a pill that will help you to get to that level so everyone is satisfied and there is there's conference, champagne, level 3, level 4, shoot. Everyone's happy, okay? Both parties are happy. But if you, oh, he felt so bad. He could have made the situation so much better. So much better. It's either like his brain, where his brain is just like, I only see her as a friend even though we flirt, or he's just not really attracted to her and he is just not getting turned on because he is lying to her by flirting back. That happens, trust me, okay? I feel like I need a shot after this story, like very disappointing. Like, can you imagine just like being in the mood, everything's going well, clothes are off, they're on the floor, it's perfect, and then you get to level 3 and it's just like not working. Like, it's like there's no point of us having clothes on the floor. Like, oh, that's a huge disappointment. So sad. I hope she's getting better at picking the people she is sleeping with, okay? He needs to just never be with her. they don't need to be together, okay? They need to be apart, just stay friends, stop with the flirting, because we already know that it's just not going to be more than just kissing and making out, touching here and there, and then disappointment. Like, oh my god, I'm glad that's never happened to me. Like, the whole chemistry thing, I've been through that. Like, I've had a friend who, me and him, we've known each other for a long time, and every time, like, even if we can be mad at each other and not talk to each other at all, but like every time we do talk, whether that's text, whether that's in person, it's like chemistry, fireworks, and obviously we got, I won't say what level we got to, but we got to a level and it was great. Like, it was great. It was awesome. We both had our happy ending, if you know what I mean. So, has this ever happened to you, man or woman? Okay, like, or do you know someone who's had this problem, like where they had a friend or they knew someone for a very long time, and like every time they hanged out, it was like chemistry, like, oh, you guys look so cute together and everything, and then the day comes, the universe makes it happen, and it's like a huge fail? Like, has this ever happened to you? Or do you know someone that happened to? Like, let me know. What do you do in these situations? Like, you just like, okay, bye. But this dude had 2 times. Like, this woman was generous in giving him a second chance to better the situation, and he blew it. Another couple could have been used in that room. That's all I'm saying. It was a waste of money and time, and oh, I hope she found someone after him right away to finish what she started both times. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not a woman that gives more than one chance. You fuck up once, it's like, peace out, bro. Leave. Because then it's just like the second time it's just awkward, because you knew that this person didn't hit the home run, if you know what I mean, or, you know, finish the race. Like, they just got to the middle and then just stood there. Oh my god. Okay, once again, that's the end of the story. But once again, please send me stories. If you don't know how to write it or whatever, you give me the details, you give me all of it. I can fix it, I can word it differently. That's what I've been doing with all the stories I get, because some people, they send me short stories and I then like to make it a little bit longer. But please don't be shy. If you don't know how to write a story, that I will listen to it and make sure that it is perfect and everything, and that is it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. The first story is already getting at 400, I think almost 500 views. Please subscribe, okay? Please subscribe. I also wanted to ask a question, so I'm gonna switch my language around, okay? I also speak Spanish, okay? So, le tengo una pregunta a las personas que solamente hablan español. Quería saber si que ustedes estaban interesados en que yo empezara a contar las historias que ha contado de sexo en español, ¿ok? La gente de Chile me van a entender lo que estoy hablando, porque hay un programa en la radio que hace esto y yo lo estoy haciendo, pero en forma de video. Ahora, para yo poder hacer estas historias, yo necesito tener historias. So, si que usted tiene una historia de sexo, no importa qué tipo, mándame la historia en mi email que está en la caja abajo, donde sale descripción, y pueden copiar y ponerlo en su email y me mandan a mí su historia. Y yo obviamente lo voy a contar en español y después lo traduzco en inglés. Pero no lo voy a empezar a hacer hasta que realmente tenga historias que son español, okay? So, what I just said is pretty much that I am thinking of adding Spanish sex stories, but in order for me to start that, I need to actually start receiving sex stories in Spanish. So please don't be shy. I will change your name. No one know it's you. I'm literally making up names for a lot of these people because they didn't know what to name each other, like not what to name themselves. So I am coming up with names, and it's fine. It's okay. Let me do the hard work. You just type in your story and that's it, and send it to me, and let me tell you, I to the cause, okay? Also, I want to end this video by saying, if you are not subscribed here, or if you're not following me on Instagram, do both. Here's why. Here, so it's just easier for you to see when I post. And Instagram, I am doing, before I film, I let you guys pick the lingerie set that you guys want me to wear. This was picked out from YouTube. I put out 2. You guys picked this one out. So that way you guys can be a little bit more involved. So if you want to be part of that, go to my Instagram right now. The description is in the description, the link to my Instagram, and just follow me and answer to the questions, okay? Ask questions about sex or lingerie sets or whatever. La la la. And I also post some pictures so you guys can see. So thank you so much. Peace out. And that is it. That is it. Okay, let me say that in Spanish first thing. Ahora, si que me están siguiendo aquí, pero quieren estar un poquito más metido en lo que yo estoy haciendo atrás de la cámara, elegir lo que me voy a poner cada vez que cuento una historia de sexo, sígueme en Instagram. Abajo en la descripción está el link de mi Instagram y pueden contestar preguntas que yo hago ahí. I think that's it. Parece que eso es todo. Oh my god, I can't do the whole bilingual thing. It's too much hard work. Okay, peace out. Take care. Please don't be scared to submit stories. I'm literally have been asking all my friends, like, you better have a good story for me, and then just send it to me and I will reword it for you, and we all good. We all happy, you know? Help me out so we can... The more people that are subscribed, the more people that share these videos, the more stories I get. And we're not there. So I like want to have, like I said this from the beginning, I want to have like a table full of stories and then be like, holy crap, which one do I pick? There's so many. I haven't gone there. Like when I get there, I'm going to be so fucking happy. Like I'm going to be like, I made it. I could die now. I made it. Like, I would be so happy, but we're not there, and I want to be there. So I need you to help me out. Share these videos. Go grab people's phones and be like, subscribe, 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 subscribe. That's what I've been doing to all my friends. Like, are you subscribed to my channel? You're not? Give me your phone. Okay? I give you permission to do that because everyone wants to hear a good sex story. I mean, and also everyone wants to see a beautiful woman in lingerie. So I'm doing literally both things in one channel. Like, come on. Come on. Okay, I need to go drink something because my throat is just dry. It is literally snowing outside. Oof. I think we're not working tomorrow. That could be a good thing. Okay, peace out, take care, and see you guys next Thursday for next sex story. Okay, bye.